Oh, let's go, guys.
It is the start of Super Wild Card Weekend, and off we go here on this Saturday. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
True.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne.
Bro, get out of here. Everybody tackle. No way. That's a tackle, bro. Wrap up.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll come up here on second down and 5. Once again, it's Etienne.
There we go. There we go, Nolan. There we go, Nolan.
Someplace to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
What can they do here on third down and 7? Burrow working in the pistol. And this is going to be incomplete.
Way to lay out. Way to lay out, too.
Making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. The Bengals out and ready to punt. Fair catch made here. The drive will start at the 23-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll run with the 2nd-round pick in the April draft. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
They'll try again here.
All right, 5. Let's get ready to go.
From the gun, Richardson. Catch made, that's Pittman. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Third and 9. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Second down, Burrow. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Juju Brents. And he's going to be out of bounds.
Hey, fat man, keep catching you, bro. You ain't caught no touchdown all game. That fat man catching you. Come on, bro. Let's get it together.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks
Fat man can't keep on catching you.
Return off of an interception, but boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position. So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Here's Richardson. It is brought in the end zone. Michael Pittman. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Now the try for an extra point. He's got it. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead here on Super Wild Card Weekend. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This is Turner. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Burrow. Gonna get that complete to Jamar Chase. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
And it doesn't really matter who you put on him, Mike. When you want to play one-on-one man coverage against a receiver like this, there's not a whole lot else you can do. It's hard to put help over the top because the ball's being thrown out by the sidelines. I like playing in and out. I like playing zones. Somebody underneath, somebody over the top. Share the responsibility. But that's not what they're doing. That's straight man coverage. Quarterback sees the matchup. There's no question where the ball's going to go.
He works free, right side.
I'm trying my best to get back there too.
A double pass leading to a run into the end zone
Okay.
for a touchdown. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bengals
That boy got some trickery in him. He's a sorcerer.
here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff.
He's a sorcerer.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
When the last time we played? Yeah, I remember now, yeah.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
I see.
begin here on the ground. And he'll manage to get to the 33. Divine Diablo there to make the play. They face second down and 7.
You called it at the right time.
Richardson to throw. Pressure.
Ooh.
And down he goes. Now the Colts
What that was.
the first of their timeouts.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is
you
have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Here's Richardson.
Oh, shit.
For
real?
Take this all the way to the house. 75 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
I thought I threw the ball. I thought I threw the ball to square.
His legs, everything covered downfield, but they couldn't cover him as he went down the field for a touchdown.
Yeah.
Sometimes as a defensive coordinator, you just can't prepare for everything. In this case, you have the play defended perfectly. Passing lanes are all taken away. Everyone in coverage is where they're supposed to be. So what does the quarterback do? He tucks the ball away.
Yeah, I thought I threw the ball, to be honest with you. I thought it was a pick. But when he bounced off the tackle, it's like, I don't know what happened.
Here comes a return from the end zone. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
Yeah.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Here we go. They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll run it once more with ETN. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down.
All right, one more stop, defense.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow.
Ah, come on, Brent.
On 3rd down.
It's right to you, bro.
Chance to sit down with the quarterback this week in practice. He preached the importance of that. I have to do a better job protecting the ball. Well, so far here early, it doesn't seem like that's been the case. He's been a little reckless here in the opening quarter, and he's going to have to clean that up throughout the rest of this game.
And he looks up and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. The motion man here is Mitchell. On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. That's caught. It's Mitchell.
This stuff's coming. DD blitz.
After a gain of just 3.
They fucking coming in.
2nd and 7. They'll turn and hand this one off.
Way to fall forward.
Returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in.
It's a gain of 12 there. That's good for a Colts first down.
This offense has to be thrilled, Mike, with the success they've had here on the ground in this opening quarter. Now as the rest of the game unfolds, everything in the game plan continues to open up.
On first down, it's Richardson. That's
Fuck.
going to be intercepted. And he's going to be out
That's
of
on me.
bounds.
That's on me, Fi. Don't even think about it. He came down, I saw him. Saw him too late.
Inside
Fuck.
the red zone.
That's on me, Fi.
There's an argument to be made, Mike, that
I
across
see
the
him.
league, some of the best cover guys on the field play free safety. They're handling a lot of assignments. They're handling a lot of different coverages. But it's their ability to be the best communicators, put out some fires, get guys lined up in the right spot. And no matter whatever coverage they're in, they're always a huge threat to
I need that pick, though, Seven.
And he's not
I need that
too
pick.
far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Get tight, get tight.
Working out of the gun, Burrow.
Good drop.
That one
Good drop.
before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Trying to get it to Travis Etienne that time. 3rd down coming up.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend.
Yeah.
So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
3rd down and 9. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down.
No.
And the Bengals are going to
Good
have
catch.
a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be active,
And he'll take it on in.
I'm right there.
Travis Etienne.
I'm right there.
Down Cincinnati.
Right there, guys. Right there. Come on.
PAT. It's up and through. And the Bengals will tie things up. We are all even at 14.
Bad pick. That's a bad pick.
So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, gotta put Nolan out there. Let me go ahead and do it now. Oh, my boy hurt. Yep. Come on, Lotso. You can't get hurt.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. Drive will start on the ground. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Jair Alexander up from the secondary to make the stop. A 2nd down throw for Richardson. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Here's third down and a few inches. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. A gain there of 10 yards. First down, Indianapolis.
You can see the trust they have in this running back and the offensive line. You're facing a 3 and out. You're trying to extend this drive, turn around, hand it to the guy behind you, and let him do the rest.
They put Woods in motion. Richardson to throw it here on first down. He'll find Woods. That one is caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. Trying to avoid tacklers there, but the ball is out.
Got to hold on to the ball, Doug. Got to hold on to the ball, Brody.
What stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away.
And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
A first down throw for Burrow. That's complete to Etienne. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
On the handoff, it's Etienne. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. That's Juju Brents in on the tackle. Third down, 3 to go. There's a short one taken by Ingram.
Nice play. Nice play.
The first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
On first down, Burrow. A pass caught right side by Coleman. Second down and 3. Burrow to throw. To the goal line and in. Cole Kmet, touchdown, Bengals. On is McPherson for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Bengals have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead.
21.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touched back, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Downs goes in motion. Now a handoff running right. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Medical staff will take a look, see if he can continue here in the wild card round. Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. Now he'll run it. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. The motion man here is Mitchell. Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a 1st down.
Here we go, guys.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Divine Diablo.
That's bullshit. Get it up high, five. Get it up high, baby. Damn, get it up high.
I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what. And
does he open?
being a costly mistake.
Here you go.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
He's definitely open.
Here's Burrow. Quickly, this one out to chase. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. Right side, catch made by Dobbs. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Throwing is Burrow. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. And penalty flags come in as it
Man, come on with the shenanigans, bro.
There was contact there.
How? I'm going for the ball.
Here's 1st and 10.
Get this man 3 points. Let's go.
Burrow That's a short throw caught by Komet. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Second down, Burrow. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the first down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for the first with ETN. And I don't know, I think he is short. They are. They're going to mark him short, and that's going to bring up 4th down. So instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. This about as short as you can get. McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals going to extend their lead. It's now 24-14.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. So we are at halftime here in the AFC wildcard matchup as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. One team advances. One team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC wildcard game. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Here we go, guys. Make the breakers right here.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. They put Woods in motion. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. Foye Aluakin.
My boy's getting hurt.
Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Second down and 8. From the gun, Richardson. Catch made. That's Woods. A gain of 17 yards. That's good for a Colts first down. On play action, Richardson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Ah, that sucks.
There, Mike, with the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Out of a shotgun, Richardson. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. They put Woods in motion. On second down, Richardson.
Man, where's the flag? Come on, bro.
It's going to be incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
That's what I'm saying.
From the gun on third down, Richardson.
Bro, what the? All right, here we go. Got a dog fight, guys. Got a dog fight.
A DB's dream, a pick 6 for touchdown.
2-2-2.
Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize
3 scores.
and take
Let's
it
go.
all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. First and 10.
Like, why is he even in the fucking game, bro? This shit don't make no sense.
He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Why is he even in the game? He's not a receiver.
Last went the wrong way and
All right,
sets
bro,
up
let's go.
second and long. It's second down and 12. Here's Richardson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down. The Colts about set to punt, as he'll punt it away for the second time.
Look at this shit.
And some good running on that return.
I need a touchdown. I need a punt. I need a touchdown. And I need a punt. Let's go.
ETN now on first and 10. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Up the middle, here's ETN. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, forthcoming. They bring Chase in motion. Burrow working in the pistol. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he will have it. The drive will continue after a
You get out the field, guys. Gotta get out the field. You can't allow this shit to happen.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's caught left side by Ingram.
That's cool. Get him out of bounds. I don't care about that now. Get him out of bounds.
It's a Cincinnati first down.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the first down.
They'll run. It's ETN. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
One touchdown at a time. We need to score before this quarter over with, though.
Here we go. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Burrow.
We're not doing that shit again. Next time, make him fumble.
Gets him down behind the line.
Not falling for that again. But we need a fumble right there, though, guys.
Couple of runs stopped behind the line. And now it's 3rd and 17. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. This one up top for Dobbs.
So much of that
That's one.
comes down to the
That's one. We needed that.
being able to get himself to a
We
spot.
need to get in end zone right here, though. Gotta get in end zone.
Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying that's a touchdown, and instead they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving.
Let's see what's going on.
And it'll be 2nd down.
Let's see what's going on real quick.
Richardson. They'll try to set up the screen here. They get 14 out of the screen, and it's a 1st down.
Let's see what's going on real quick.
The relationship between
Come on, Five.
and the offensive lineman is now
I need you. I need you.
Catch. You want to make sure those linemen don't get too far down the field where they can't help protect the back. So once the running back catches it, there's a go-go call. Now everyone knows it's time to go downfield. The running back falls in behind them, and that's the landmark of the screenplay.
He'll find Woods. That one is caught. And they'll have it.
Get to line. Get to line.
Down at the opposing 46-yard line. On 1st down, it's Richardson.
Okay.
That one pinballs around,
Okay.
but it is incomplete.
We cool with it.
The biggest issue
We
and why
cool
they
with
find
that.
themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Here we go.
25 on that connection. First
We need one more.
down, Indianapolis.
Let's get another first.
Throwing is Richardson. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. A 2nd down throw for Richardson.
Get in there.
He's got it inside the 5. He is in. Touchdown.
Two scores. Two scores. Two scores.
The extra point.
Two scores.
Is good. And the Colts are able to cut the
Come on, defense. We need stops. We need stops.
Ready to go once more as the kicks away.
Need stops. My man.
From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this one out. Good job in
We need a fumble right there. If he run it out, we need a fumble.
20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st
Go get him.
and 10.
Go get him.
Here's Burrow. That's complete to ETN. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Here comes ETN running to the left. And it'll be brought down shy of the 35, but that is good enough to move the sticks. One quarter remains here in this AFC wild card matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports.
All right, let's go. 3 and out right here. Full quarter, my quarter. Need 21 points in this quarter.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. To the right, on the run, it's ETN. Changing direction there. As he's
Get a fumble up out of. Let's get a fumble out of. We need a fumble. Big turnover right here. Big turnover.
They face 2nd down and 7. Burrow to throw. He'll get this out to his running back. He is not
He's a fucking hit stick, bro. Come on, stop him.
Does have enough to pick up the first down.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers.
Here we go.
When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. On the give, it's ETN. And he'll get this down to the 40. That's a nice
Come on.
run.
It's too many yards, y'all. All right, let's go. Crack down, crack down, crack down. Crack down, crack down, crack down.
Once again, it's ETN.
Rip it out then. Rip it out, rip it out, rip it out.
It's 2nd down.
All right. We need one more play like that. One more play like that. One more play like that.
Play action now. It's Burrow. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter.
Let's go.
We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert.
Defense,
They're able
defense,
to secure
defense.
the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage.
All right, here we go.
Loss of a couple.
Here we go.
At this
We know what's
stage in the
coming.
4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Now a screen set up for ETN. And that one's not
Need a
fooling
timeout.
anyone.
Fuck.
They were on that screen
Need a
from the
timeout.
start. And a loss of yards on the play. This a must stop for this defense. facing 3rd and long. Burrow. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
He out of bounds.
That's a really good.
That's good. He out of bounds. He out of bounds. That's cool. That's cool. He out of bounds.
Well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. This a 44-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2.
That's cool.
Is good.
And 2 scores. That's 1.
To their lead here in the 4th quarter.
Let's get 2 scores right here.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have
Let's go
the
5. I need you.
But you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
I need you right here, 5.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing, Richardson.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Quickly to the outside and complete.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the time. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
From the gun, Richardson. And on 3rd down, that ball.
Good play, good play.
Before the snap, Mike, that the quarterback was expecting man coverage, and then after the snap, the defense fell into zone, and it just completely mixed them up. You can see he's staring down his receiver, and frankly, I think he's lucky that ball wasn't picked.
He's got a receiver. That's Woods.
Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go.
And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it.
It's 3 minutes.
It's going to work out for them. Out of the shotgun, Richardson.
Fuck!
For the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill.
And at this point in the game, Mike,
come on, bro.
One play
good game, bro.
Between winning and losing, and now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they
this shit over with.
On this extra possession
it's over with.
Stole.
The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their 2nd.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Now a handoff.
No fumble, no nothing, bro.
Tough to bring down.
Need that fumble. I need something to happen. But it's over with, though. Good game, bro.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Now a throw here. It's backwards. He might be looking. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Darius Rush. And the Colts are going to have it at their own 32-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now Richardson. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down. Richardson to throw. The catch made. That's Woods. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Come on, catch the ball. One.
It's incomplete. What a good job.
You don't need to jump, bro. I promise you don't. You don't have to jump.
It'll be second down. Now Richardson. He's going to keep it himself. And he's going to be taken down. Here is first and goal. They'll drop to throw. That one, take it in. Touchdown, Colts.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
A one-score game late, and you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. This run straight ahead for ETN. And he's fighting to get free. A lot of work there for a gain of 3. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Medical staff going to take a look, see if he can continue here in this wild card round. Here we go. They'll run it once more with ETN. Maybe a couple there. It's third down. ETN. And he's going to have the first down yardage.
Good game, bro.
The stop made at the 31, but a new set of downs. First down.
Wow, a little change of play call here, and that's typically not what we see at this down and distance. That's typically a passing down, Mike, but they catch the defense off guard, keep the ball on the ground, and they're able to pick up enough for the first down.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.
The bathroom style that will be how I naturally went down tuba.
Look at that.
And a little bit of...
So it's a win here in the jungle for the Bengals. They are moving on in these playoffs. We'll have a long time to celebrate this one. They get right back to work for the divisional round.
And a little bit of... You ever see foam when you...
So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes.